As promoters and business leaders, most of your time is focused on production targets, customer commitments, quality, costs, and expansion plans. However, in many growing manufacturing companies, the biggest constraints are not machines or markets. They are people related challenges that develop quietly over time. These may not always appear urgent, but they steadily affect productivity, stability, and management bandwidth. For example, frequent attrition among operators, difficulty finding reliable supervisors, increasing discipline issues, communication gaps between management and shop floor, dependence on a few individuals, compliance risks, and repeated hiring cycles. Often, these issues start small and get managed informally, but as the company grows, the same approach becomes insufficient. What typically happens is that senior management, including promoters, end up spending disproportionate time resolving day to day workforce related issues instead of focusing on strategic priorities. Many organizations consider appointing a senior HR head at this stage. However, for small and mid sized companies, a full time leadership position may not always be justified or immediately feasible. At the same time, continuing without structured HR leadership can slow growth and increase operational risk. This is where a fractional approach can be useful. A fractional HR head works with the company periodically to assess gaps, strengthen systems, establish clarity in policies, improve supervisory capability, and create stable communication channels without adding permanent overhead. The objective is not to introduce bureaucracy, but to bring structure, predictability, and confidence into people management. In my recent engagements with manufacturing companies, it is observed that focused interventions in workplace discipline, role clarity, and supervisory support significantly reduced operational disruptions and management escalations. When people systems are stable, leaders get more time to focus on business growth rather than firefighting. Strong companies are not built only on capacity and technology, they are built on stability, trust, and disciplined execution across the workforce. If your company is going through growth phase or facing recurring people challenges, fractional HR leadership can make a significant difference. I would be happy to connect.